I'm kind of off balance in my thing here. That's not good. Flares, thunderbolts. Happy 2024, we're playing as teams that haven't won in my third championship thing. Playing as the Rangers, or the Houston Astro kind of symbol here. They've never won in the game, nor in this third set, so they're trying to win it, but Savage Speeders are trying to win it too. I don't have any medals, but I am in 4th place, which is very good. Alright, let's begin with the 5-meter sprint. Hello. Hey, go Rangers.
The Snowballs, the Raspberry Racers, the Bumblebees, and the Oceanics.
Now, who would I play as in the
first run of the
season
day,
thing? I'd probably play as Snowflakes since it's a custom team I won with. Make it fair. And of course, that's Savage Speeders or Raspberry Racers?
Remember,
Raspberry
it's the
Racers.
top 2 from each round that will move on.
Oceanics and Raspberry Racers. Do it. Well, it's not going to be them.
Excellent job.
Speeders take it on our pinkies.
Remember, it's the first 2 from each round that will progress.
All right, Hornets, Thunderbolts, Primary, and Flares. Well, that team's going to go. Hornets
The
and
teams
Primary.
definitely could have been more organized there.
Power. Okay, I use Canoan, Clementon. Let's use Clementon. Oh, my darling Clementine. My darling Clementine. My darling Clementine, get going. It's not
Get
going
it
to.
done.
Gosh, that's my first bad result.
At this point, could it be time for a completely different strategy?
Probably, because that's only going to put me up to 27 points. So, Minty Maniacs move on once again. Like Balls of Chaos.
Oh, that wasn't the best start.
Speeders will. Oh, what? Yeah,
Not
they
too
move on.
shabby.
Raspberry Racers gave them a run for their money, which is the right thing to say, because they're racers. Oceanics, though, holding strong. There's Primary Minty Maniacs. They're going down the line. And Primary takes that with a decent haul. The Minty Maniacs still in the finals. 5th place for Raspberry Racers.
All right, the final. The Oceanics, the Savage Speeders, Team Primary, and the Minty Maniacs.
Interesting lineup. There they go. All right, Minty Maniacs are going up with a lead. Oh, Minty Maniacs is going off. No one's going to catch them. The Savage Speeders will get second again, followed by Oceanics. Oh, Primary. Just barely ahead. Let's take a look at
Let's
that again.
watch on the replay.
All right, here they go. Yeah, I was looking at Oceanics, but yep, Primary definitely gets that. There's the first, second, third team. So 2 medals so far for Primary and, I mean for, all these 3 teams have 2 medals now. Ah, interesting.
Congratulations to the winners.
Are these going to be the 3 teams that do stuff this season?
Savage Speeders and Minty Maniacs.
Now let's take a look at the current standings.
That's
With many
makes sense.
more events to go, it is still all to play for.
Yeah, Speeders are in 3rd. Primaries in, even though they got a medal, they're in 4th place. Chocolatiers holding on to 2nd. But interesting, the 3 teams that got a medal that time were all 3 teams that had previous medals. Interesting. Are these going to be the 3 teams to deal with? Minty Maniacs, Speeders, and Primary? Huh. On a side note, Hazers have the most wins in the game. They have 4, because this past thing they've won 3 times, and I looked and they won once prior, so it's like, oh, wow. Hazers have the most in the game. Thought it was Yetis, but it wasn't. Yetis have 3, but not Hazers own the record right now, currently. Alrighty, so interesting. Curious. Minty Maniacs, Savage Speeders trying to win it all. I mean, it's got to be. They're due. It's 57 seasons. They're due. Same with the Rangers. Both these teams are due, and there's a bunch of other teams that haven't won yet. So let's see. Let's start with Fanout Edans.
Hello, fellow marbles.
Hello.
Welcome to today's event, Final Endurance.
Fanout Edans.
Coming down through.
All right, now we're gonna go to kind of down here. We're going to do some sort of different thing. Okay. There's Hornets there. There's Speeders. Now, just because you're the first in doesn't mean anything. Once it gets down to there, you're going to start, there's Pinkies. All right, Bumblebees kind of doing bad. Nope, Bumblebees in. Oceanics, Swarm, and Chocolatiers. Speeders currently in the lead at the top, but that may not mean
draft
anything.
to speak of when you're in these circular motions. At least at this slow a speed, you're more focused on your own pathway and trying to keep it from becoming bumper cars.
Okay. Oh, low contact there. All right, what's going to happen? Who's going to be the first 4 out? It's going to be Oceanics, Snowballs, Swarm, and Chocolatiers. The 4 going on. Bumblebees, Pinkies, Raspberry Racers, and Speeders. Very interesting. All right, not use Clementine. We're going to use Orangein.
And down they come.
Okay. I'm kind of off balance on my thing here. That's not good. Flares, Thunderbolts, Balls Chaos, Primary, Cobalts, me. I'm currently in the lead up at the top, but that doesn't mean anything. I've seen plenty of times
These
people...
circular motions almost hypnotic at times.
All right. Just have to hold on. I don't know if that's going to happen. Doesn't look like it so far. Nope, I am going to be... You ran out of gas at the end. What's wrong with you? You don't want it enough. You really don't want it enough, Orange.
And who's to blame there? Is it the
Oh
team
my gosh.
or is it the management?
I'm going to say the team at this moment because what can I do? They've all been rusty, sitting around a few weeks, filling up on pie.
We see a little congestion here as the teams are fighting for position.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's see who's going to do anything. This seems like a primary Minty Maniac Savage Speeder show. Let's see which one's going to get a medal, if any of the 3 do.
Remember, you're trying to stay in the longest.
Thunderbolt's
That
there.
battle up top
Thunderbolt's
is
going to be
the one
helpful.
you want to watch.
Well, Thunderbolts is staying up at the top at the moment. They're being smart. Oh, Boss Chaos is going through. And followed by Minty Maniacs and Pinkies. Oh, Speeders. Hornets. Swarm. Thunderbolt's looking very good right now. Oh, that doesn't look good for Minty
These
in this
circular
one.
motions are almost hypnotic at times.
All right, it's going to be no medal for Minty this time. And nothing for Savage Speeders, but Raspberry Racers and the Bumblebees and Thunderbolts. That's pathetic. What, Orangin, what were you thinking? What were you thinking, Orangin? Hello, Waldo. Waldo.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Raspberry Racers, the Bumblebees, and the Thunderbolts.
Now let's take a look at the current standings.
Minty pretty high. Savage Speeders still in the second place, above the Chocolatiers. Raspberry Racers with 2 medals now. Bumblebees with 2 medals now. Thunderbolts with their first. Me stuck down on 11th place now. At least all the medal people are with each other. That's the good thing about that. Minty's still hanging on by 10 points, but still hanging on, fortunately. I didn't do myself any favors with that. Alrighty, well, I went down 4 places in the 4 events. So out of 4th place, 6th place, and the other results suck. That's what's happened so far with me. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.